What's going on, guys? My name is Matt, or MC Sports Talk, and today we have some interesting news. Shangri-La, there's a long-lost Easter egg, apparently. As you can see here on the screen, we have a Twitter conversation between some of the developers of Zombies. I actually saw this video, or I saw this information first from my friend Nick, That Gaming Show. I want you guys to go over to his channel and watch the video. He explains this whole thing in full detail, much better than I do, because he knows a lot more about the actual people behind the zombie, this conversation. This other guy he knows, Textalon, had some more information about it, and he really explains the whole thing in full detail. So go check him out. I'm actually kind of giving him a little shout out here just because he's a really great guy, and his video is much better than this one is on it anyway, because he knows a lot more about the whole situation than I do. But as you can see right here, they're talking about the zombies' best kept secret. You mean Jimmy, or the fact that ... zombies' best kept secret, Shangri-La Mountains. What's the point? There must be a wide range of answers to answer this question. So as you can see right there, Shangri-La Mountains, that it might have something to do with this Easter egg that nobody's ever found. They've said before that there are Easter eggs and zombies that people still have yet to discover, which is pretty interesting. I feel like somebody had to have figured out every Easter egg eventually, but apparently not. Shangri-La Mountains, what could he mean? Shangri-La Mountains. They repeated it 3 times there. So we gotta go back to this map, obviously, to try to figure out what the heck this means. I'm sure a lot of people have already done it, gone back. And as you can see here up in a minute, the loading screen actually has an assortment of things that are important in the map. As you can see, they have the temple, they have the orbs, which is part of the Easter egg, the major part of the Easter egg. They have the black sun, they have all these different things in the jungle that you see in the actual map. And then one thing that nobody really noticed that's actually in there that's quite important, could relate to this Easter egg, is the mountains in the background. As you can see right there, it's like a canyon almost. It's not even really a mountain, it's more like a canyon if you ever seen the Grand Canyon. It's from erosion of water. As you can see, that it's just red rock right up there in the background, right behind the tornado, and that could be part of an Easter egg that we haven't found yet. For this picture, they actually circled the maze. As you can see, we're in the jungle, right? And everybody thinks that Shangri-La is already located in the jungle. But what we're thinking is that maybe these mountains, since some of them are actually covered in like wildlife and green trees and stuff like that, shrubbery, if you will, and this other mountain over here, as you see in a second, has red rock that is very uncommon. You won't see that usually in the jungle. That's more of a desert type mountain. As you can see right there, you got all the rock there. It looks like the Grand Canyons, really. That's what it looks like. And these rocks are actually found also on Mars. It's very common to find these kind of mountain rock type on Mars. So what we're thinking is that maybe this map actually takes place in Mars and not in a jungle of some sort on Earth, which is, it's unusual to think that, because you see all these living green things, which means there's water. There's obviously waterfalls in the map, and you don't find that on Mars, obviously, since there's no water. But maybe it is on Mars, and they're trying to play with our heads here, and maybe this is something to tie into the story, and it'll come back in Black Ops 2, and we'll find out that this really was Mars and not in a jungle on Earth. Once again, Nick explains the video. He goes into great detail on why it could be Mars, and you should go check out that video if you want to know more about this. There's also a thread I posted in the in the description to go over there, and there's a whole discussion on this thing right over there. You can go check that out if you want to talk about it more. Leave a comment. What do you guys think? I really want to know if anybody has any other ideas or have heard anything else that I haven't spoken about today. And maybe we'll see if there's any more into this Easter egg, that there's actually an interactive part of it, or it's just where the map is actually located. Other than that, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Please be sure to subscribe to this show. Check out my other videos. As you can see right here on the left, we have the zombie train parody I just posted a little while ago before I left, and on the right we have the first confirmed zombie Black Ops 2 map footage anyway. Also follow me on Twitter at MCSports, guys. Once again, subscribe to this show. We almost have 1,000 subscribers on this Black Ops 2 show, which is awesome. It's a really great show, and I'll get you guys on next time. Peace.